Hey guys, it's Suezo, and today I'm going to be showing you how I did this super bright, colourful rainbow makeup look for Pride Month. It's just this super fun eye look that I honestly really did enjoy doing. I'm really happy with how this turned out, so if you want to see how I did this look, then keep watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful Pride. So getting started, the contact lenses I'm wearing in this video are the diamond blue lenses from Pastel Dreams UK. You can use my coupon code Suezo for 10% off. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can get them. So starting off, obviously my face, my foundation, my powder, concealer, contour, everything like that, and eyebrows is done already. So jumping straight into the eyes with my LaRoc 120 Summer Eyeshadow Palette, I'm just using one of the red tones and making a sort of, kind of like a wing sort of shape. You can see what sort of shape I'm doing. So I did the red on the outer corner, and in the middle I'm using an orange, blending that in with the red. It doesn't matter too much at this point if it's a bit messy, because we're going to be cleaning it up later anyway. And I'm just using yellow on the inner corners as well, blending that into the orange. So after I've kind of laid down like the bases of that eyeshadow, I'm going to be going back over them with even more, just kind of patting it down, trying to get that pigment nice and bright and colourful. And right here I'm just using my finger to pat down some of that orange, especially because the orange was a bit streaky. It's not the most pigmented colour in the palette. So I'm just blending it all together, making sure it's as bright as it can be. I'm sure if I used like an eye primer or a base or something, it would be a lot more vibrant, but I don't have any of those, so I just had to make do with what I had. Also, I will leave a link in the description to where you can get this palette. I think it's really good value for money. I use it all the time. It has so many colours and it's really cheap. So yeah. Moving on to my other eye, I'm using green in the inner corners, and then blue in the middle, and purple on the outer corners. And again, trying to get that as pigmented as possible and matching the shape of the other eye. Unfortunately with this palette, like as much as I love it, it does take a while to really build up the pigment. A lot of the time I like to just use my finger because the pigment definitely goes on better that way. So you'll see me at some points patting on the eyeshadow with my finger. So I'm just trying to replicate the shape of my other eye using that purple on the outer corner. And at this point I wasn't completely happy with the pigment on the kind of yellow, orange, red side, so I took this little sponge applicator, which I know a lot of people don't like, but I personally love for packing on pigment. I think it just comes in really handy for really getting colour on there. So I'm just going over all of the eyeshadows with some more pigment to get it looking nice and bright, and here I'm just wiping off some of the eyeshadow that got all over my hands. So now I'm just using some concealer and neatening up the edges. This was actually the hardest part for me. I don't know why, I just found it really hard to get it looking neat. But yeah, I'm just kind of going over the edges of the kind of shape that I did, trying to get it looking nice and crisp, and I'm also bringing some eyeshadow down underneath my eyes. So here I am cleaning up the other eye, of course, trying to get the shape to be the same as the other eye. And breathing a sigh of relief after holding my breath for so long. And here I'm just deepening up my contour just because I wanted to. So I then started dragging the eyeshadow down underneath my eyes. My sponge applicator will break in 3, 2, 1. Pop that back in there, pretend nothing ever happened. Yay! So yeah, I'm just putting the red eyeshadow underneath my eyes and doing the same with the other eye using purple. And then of course using the perfect highlighter for the occasion, this rainbow highlighter from Bitter Lace Beauty called Prism. I dipped into the yellow to highlight my red, orange, yellow side and used the green highlighter for the other eye. And now I'm just lining my eyes using the Rimmel London Glam'Eyes liquid eyeliner, which is my favourite eyeliner. This is what I use all the time. And I did a little wing on both eyes, just following the shape of the eyeshadow. And I also brought the eyeliner down underneath my eyes a little bit. And used some black eyeshadow to blend out that eyeliner on my lower eyelid. Coating my top and bottom eyelashes with mascara. Applying some false eyelashes. These eyelashes are from Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can get them. And so now dipping in to that highlighter, kind of using my whole finger to scrape against it to get all of the different colours and swiping that along my cheeks. Unfortunately the colour doesn't show up quite so well on camera, but in person it is really beautiful. It's like a subtle rainbow highlight, and I'm using the yellow shade on my nose, as well as my cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin and above my forehead, above my eyebrows. And for lipstick I'm going to be using Kinda Sexy by MAC. Now it's time for the wig, which is a wig that I got from Wiggers Fashion. Again, I'll leave a link to this down below. And that is the makeup complete. I hope you like how this makeup turned out. I'm honestly really proud of it. I just think it looks super cool and I'm just really happy with it, and I hope you guys like it too. I hope everyone's having a great Pride Month and celebrating who you are, being proud of who you are. Be proud to be yourself and shine and just all that good stuff. Life's too short to not be proud of who you are. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave it a like and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have a wonderful day and I shall see you guys in the next video.